I'm Patty Bustamante. I'm from Houston, Texas, the Houston Public Library. Today I have chosen Dreaming in Cuban. I basically chose this book because I enjoyed it many years ago and I did not know it was banned. I am reading a selection, Celia's letters from 1942 to 1949. Querido Gustavo, the Civil War came and went, and now there are dictatorships in both of our countries. Half the world is at war, worse than it ever's been before. Death alone is reliable. I still love you, Gustavo, but it's a habitual love, a wound in the knee that predicts rain. Memory is a skilled seducer. I write to you because I must. I don't even know if you're alive or whom you love now. I asked myself once, what is the nature of obsession? But I no longer question it. I accept it in the way I accept my husband and my daughters and my life on the wicker swing. My life of ordinary seductions, I began teaching myself French. Tu Celia. November 11th, 1944. Mi amor. Have you read about the tidal wave that hit Cuba? Hundreds of people lost their homes, everything they owned. A widower in our village, Nestor Prendes, drowned because he refused to leave his house. He said he wanted to join his wife, that it was his right to die. Nestor fought his children off with a cane when he tried to lift him from his chair, and he cried with such a pitiful hoarseness that they finally left him in peace. Our house is still drying after being underwater for so long. The only thing I'm really worried about is the piano. Jorge bought it for me when we first moved here. The rich walnut is now a chalky white. I press the keys, but there's only the sound of wet felt. When we fix the piano, I know that I'll play first Debussy, of course. Love, Celia. April 11, 1945. Querido Gustavo, the days rain tinnery. The day rained tinnery. I survey my interior as a general does a map, dispassionately, calculating the odds. I remember our spring walks through Havana. The destitute were everywhere, spread out on the benches in the Parque Central, asleep on yesterday's newspapers. Remember the young woman with the dangling wooden leg and the single Oxford? The beggar families from the countryside looking for work on the iron fence mansions?